Charlene, Wagwan. Charlene. Lana. Comrade Lana. Yeah, continue, Cash.
No, I'm asking when is the baptism?
They can't baptize them, man. I fire them off a train now.
You know, you just respond and say they want baptized. You never hear that?
Yeah, but for me, like Justice Pantan, we don't want to waste no time on them. Eh. Throw them over the devil and give them. As I say, you want them, yeah?
Oh, good. Lord Jesus.
Cash, Wagwan. Oh, you like
Yeah, man,
Justice
I love the
Pantan?
response. I love the response that the youth gave to Molly Malone report. She's very out of order
Rude. I asked him if my
because
liar.
because she never got to tie up the youth in her web because her line of question is to tie them up, and then
Yes.
no, she would have tried to black
Untangle
them
him.
into a corner. Yeah, man,
Yes.
the youth
For the
not give it
overall
no
thing, you know,
buying to it.
it was to wrap up the Integrity Commission so it can bring a little reprieve to the Prime Minister. You understand? They were trying to bring a reprieve to the Prime Minister because their modus is that they come to Charlene.
Hello.
What's up? How you doing?
Not bad, you know. Me always listen to your program, you know, but you me there work now, me can't even talk.
All right. You want to go back down and comment?
yeah, me stay there coming.
All
Thank you. Me
right,
like the
baby.
program. You teach me a lot.
All right. That's nothing, girl.
All right.
Yes, man. So that's the thing. So all of them who come suddenly and say, them go bamboos and rush the Integrity Commission. The judge was just cool.
And the labor right them did a set out, you know.
Yes.
See them jump down the commission and throat. But
No,
the
but
caliber persons
they're stupid because the commission is only one in Sunday Gleaner.
Exactly.
And said he's not afraid and nobody can bully him. You understand? It's only one in the early out said no.
Can me expect Chuck the Law come up, commandate them. You understand?
To him behave.
But the judge. Pure them not behave. Me think they will not catch a place of fire.
Then me tell you, told them behave, me check some fist and knock and me never say fire. You understand? But told them not behave like a bully. And in the end, Mala who fought like a dog, I tell like a puppy dog. Well, I still maintain my original stance that the Integrity Commission need review because if they have such a wide power, it is dangerous. Eh?
And you see them always operate as if to say Mr. Christie was the one who is investigating. Mr. Christie no business with no investigating or anything,
No.
The man not be involved in the investigation, nothing at all. You understand? And him not involved in putting the report or putting the charges or whatsoever together. That he not for him remit.
No.
You understand? And they would have killed Greg Christie. That's why Pernell Big Data, she had jumped down the man's throat. He want to question the man, I want the man to answer as can to him want the answer from the man.
Yeah.
And the man, Greg Christie is a lecturer in law. Greg Christie, I don't know, just don't look a simple lawyer. He's a lecturer.
But
the man that teach law.
He must know that Greg not afraid of nobody. I'm not trying to bully.
You can't bully Greg. Get a stripe, man. But you know that somebody is of a high caliber, you try to get a stripe off them in front of him to see.
No, really, no.
He put him foot in him out.
They're wounded. Let me tell you something. With this up now, and if the course case thrown out, better any money say by now and December, you're going to have a leadership challenge in a Labour Party.
Comrade, we are saying if this thing start, you know, tell them so you're going to talk about if now. Just tell me long time say that.
Yeah.
Pernell Charles, him a look leader, you know.
You
Him
notice
a
how,
look,
you notice how
yeah,
him get
man.
vocal?
Yeah, him a look leadership now, yeah.
I don't
Kind of
believe them.
family recognition, you know.
Yes. I don't believe all of them now rally run Chris Tufton.
No, cause him a try to buy for Andrew's support.
Yes.
That's how him a defend pan. So in case Andrew that deep, the person who support Andrew would have support him against Christopher. So
Right.
that's why
So
him a playing card so close
him
to
a
Andrew.
play him card, so definitely. Him a play him card
Yeah.
and say yes, he was a staunch ally. But deep down in his heart, him a pray for Andrew Fall.
Of course. I play for him fall.
You see it? You see it?
Yeah. So the third ground was use of reasonable force. So grounds of negligence, malice, and use of reasonable force. And he chose
No man, none of them are gods under them, man. The closest one in
malice
them
is the
got.
one he went with, but we not see how he can prove that.
How him approve malice? With all of them, the report there. Every step along the way, the people are professional. Write to him, outline to them, meet to them. All the malice coming now. Malice is not for there, you know. This is
He
a.
could use unreasonable force because he get over 3 years to
All right.
provide the documents. Negligence, no negligence, they nice.
No, that's out of it. That's out of it.
So, I don't understand. That's what I mean, say after that, shit.
So there is a possibility that after the judges look at it, it probably don't even go to judicial review.
No, it not gonna go. It's gonna go through.
Yeah.
And
That
when
go
it
through.
through, that is the beginning and the end for Andrew. For what he's
Exactly.
counting on now is the EOJ for thief up the election with the gerrymandering. And that's them next bet. Right?
And
But
now go
I am
happen.
imploring all comrades to be on their guard. Especially the older folks them. When they in one constituency, worse again if the two of them are joining constituency, them put you over there so. And if them know say, and him know him a do, him put you in a one PNP constituency already won. You understand?
Like what them do with Lisa and a constituency, cut off the whole of the PNP with computer and into Lisa and
Them cut it out, then say too big.
yeah. Then cut off the sentence there. The strong PNP part. Where
Them know them,
trumpeter will be there.
they know what
Cause
I'm doing, I
again,
cut you off.
they cut off the whole of that and put it on for Lisa Anna. And we the sentence be constituency with comrades because the whole of them gone to Lisa Anna. So I'm more from plenty Lisa Anna constituency get.
True. Sentence Bay used to be in the northeast, you know.
Yeah.
Northeast. And then put sentence Bay upon Lisa. No, that's not fitting. Sentence Bay not fitting for Lisa side. Lisa constituency already big, you know.
Look here. The whole of Parry town. And go let's get to the district what's the name where trumpeter there. Ian Bell division.
Yeah.
The whole of
Um,
Ian Bell division cut off and put to Lisa Anna. So Ian Bell right now is a counselor over Lisa Anna, not over we.
Beacher Town.
Right, Beecher Town, you got it, Beecher Town. You got it. The whole of that over Lisa.
Yes, so that me know Earth King. Me I say sentence Bay in the northeast, but two elders say two down then come from. He must say sentence Bay used to be with the southeast. But forever since sentence Bay a northeast.
I tell you, man. Them guys, man. Them guys, And the next thing again, you know, comrades, when the vex for, you know, when the man then they do the gerrymandering, you know, man, and the PNP come to power, why the man never do the gerrymandering over? Is there a specific time you can do it or can't do it or what?
No, what has happened is what they do, they cut up the vote for based off of the scrutineer list, you know. The scrutineer say 10 PNP living in Mr. Blair yard. Them only left 2 and take 8 and send sometime other part of the constituency, you know, but at the far send them put you. So you're frustrated, you won't go. You have to walk or travel 10, 15 miles before you can able to vote. Or them take you and put you over one neighboring constituency. Right?
So hold on. All the money infiltrate the head officer man that can have the people mean man. Where the man up their name?
You have to ask what the Prime Minister name. And the Prime Minister have the EOJ in him office. Anything you have to do with robbery in him office.
Imagine
But
that.
me I wonder how
You see the man take put in office and all them sitting there.
I wonder how Warmington never there Integrity Commission Oversight Committee today.
He's not
They
intelligent
asked him not to come.
He's not intelligent enough. He won't come
No,
with
man.
arrogance.
It would be an embarrassment for Justice Panton not fix him.
Yeah.
Because them did write the parliament and write it say him not supposed to be part of the oversight committee, you know, based on his behavior.
Right.
So me surprised. Me not see him today because him one of them we always are back.
He
So
couldn't
me
come.
think him take me, yeah. And the same that go come back today.
Yes, him.
Him one of the illicit, you know.
Of course, my one of them. Of course, my one of them. EOJ should be independent.
You know what
The
I'm
Prime
saying?
Minister office want revamp. Too much of them in there.
You know what I'm saying?
16 department in our Prime Minister office, you know.
16 department. As the name Carl Pantif, he just come in and the Prime Minister.
And the Minister of Finance gonna go in there make 17.
Well, you're not going to time my Minister of Finance, so him did already.
As you talk about the Minister of Finance, days away from the Finance Minister going, what is happening?
The Prime Minister of Finance Minister, man.
Him can't be the Finance Minister. Or if he be the Finance Minister, who are going to investigate him with the FID fall under?
Then who investigate? Anybody investigate anybody, man? Eh? The FID in a film office already. So in soon put the where the tax department name again?
Which one?
The tax department man.
That's a TAJ tax.
TAJ, right. In soon put that one in a film department too.
The Ministry of Finance is not an ordinary minister where you can walk through. You're supposed to then there get briefings now. Who is the Finance Minister? 49 MPA can't find nobody?
No. We can't find nobody. We can't find nobody. Nobody. So what happened to the star girl? 200 can't talk.
Low energy. Then if she feel education so miserably, oh, she going to be for run finance ministry.
But you call her brother low energy?
You know, see if she take time like she save energy.
God almighty. On the PNP no easy, no brother.
You know, see look like she save energy.
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, one thing the Prime Minister is supposed to feel very uncomfortable tonight. Very uncomfortable tonight.
I don't know who fooled him. Maybe he was looking at the pitbull behavior of the surrogate, Bernard Charles, and Truck. And say, yes, man, they're going to rip the Integrity Commission in the Parliament. Him take time and come out and shut up from what they are now. Mind games. Be careful of where you get the source. Stick to the mainstream media. You see, the man corrupt? Because he knows them by them out.
Yeah, don't listen to the bloggers. That's what I tell them, don't listen to the bloggers. Stick to the mainstream.
Nobody no spend no room upon him now.
But who are listening?
Justice Panton come out and say everything what them put out is factual.
When anybody listen to mainstream, who want to listen to mainstream?
And you hear him talk about the leak? You did hear about the leak part?
Yeah, man.
Yes, man.
The man said, why? Why? Eh?
As we
And
reach them the leak.
every time the leak comes is when time we send the letter, and there's a delay. And then after the delay, then comes the leak.
And everything leaked to one particular station.
One particular station. Eh? Tom
And that
was so
station
Justice
that
Pantan must
station is
apologize.
closely allied to the government.
Justice Pantan must apologize. Eh? Oh, Tada.
Him no know who name Justice Pantan. Him try don't get in no argument with Justice Pantan. Cause him don't know who is Justice Pantan. Justice Pantan will fix him.
My try to think can ruffle them feathers. And this is a
Not
man
Justice Pantan.
just calm like a still water. And he can go around then in my heart around 10 different times of the same question. And he can't go nowhere with it. When he done, he admits
And I
your
told you that
Pantan speaking.
And not only that, the same integrity commission, he commend them. Eh?
But
Mute the
see,
mic,
it's all right.
Mute the mic, little Sydney. Me never get to play that Capinza.
A celebration. He said, under the leadership of Chairman, the Honorable Mr. Justice Seymour Panton, the Commission continues to distinguish itself, operating without fear or favor in pursuit of a just and corruption-free society. That was 2020. In 2022, he said that the Commission has done an outstanding job in increasing awareness and understanding of the anti-corruption framework. And as recently as December last year, he said, I am therefore pleased to note its work to expand public sensitization programs and improve investigative performance and technical proficiency, all of which represent a comprehensive approach to addressing corruption. I also commend the Commission's efforts to strengthen awareness and compliance, as well as its dedication to improving responsiveness, etc., etc.
Chairman of the Integrity Commission, retired Justice Seymour Panton, and the chairman is urging people who are suggesting that the Integrity Commission is partisan and has been operating out of malice to desist.
Such statements fuel a sort of mood among sycophants, and in the kind of society in which we live, we need to understand that persons should be very careful of what they say. There is a member of parliament who was actually, Mr. Chairman, sent out a document.
Una listen. Oh, this sound like a whammy, so.
Photograph of 4 of us saying that we are bringing down the live. Therefore, pleased to note its work to expand public sensitization programs and improve investigative performance and technical proficiency, all of which represent a comprehensive approach to addressing corruption. I also commend the Commission's efforts to strengthen awareness and compliance, as well as its dedication to improving responsiveness, etc., etc.
Chairman of the Integrity Commission, retired Justice Seymour Panton, and the chairman is urging people who are suggesting that the Integrity Commission is partisan and has been operating out of malice to desist.
Such statements fuel a sort of mood among sycophants, and in the kind of society in which we live, we need to understand that persons should be very careful of what they say. There is a member of parliament who was actually, Mr. Chairman, sent out a document with a photograph of 4 of us saying that we are bringing down the government. Now, in this climate, for a member of parliament to be doing that, it's reprehensible. And I have not heard any parliamentarian condemn it. There are parliamentarians sending out WhatsApp notes of all sorts of reprehensible things. And I hope that somebody will take the leadership to correct them. We on the Commission, we are committed to doing what the legislation permits us to do. And it is not fair for the employees to be set in a stage where they can be set upon.
In the meantime, Justice Panton also made it clear that the commission takes orders from no one except the court. Meanwhile, the chairman says he has been taking notes of reports that have been leaked to the media before being tabled in Parliament.
If it is thought that anyone in the commission is leaking these reports, we would like it brought to our attention, would like it investigated, because anybody in the commission who leaks, if it's an employee, instant dismissal. But I find it strange that all these things would be leaked immediately after it leaves the commission and sent to Parliament. I find it puzzling to understand if it is happening from the commission. Why is it that it is delayed? The leak is delayed until it is sent away from the office. I cast no aspersions.
Chairman of the Integrity Commission, retired Justice Seymour Panton. Government parliamentarians have come out in defense of Prime Minister Andrew Holness after the Integrity Commission failed to certify his statutory declarations over a 3-year period and referred its findings surrounding his finances to the Financial Investigations Division and Tax Administration Jamaica. Consumers are not confident that...
You don't think they Sir Blair? Eh? This man, him not take talk from nobody else. A courtesy man make him come to Parliament.
Exactly.
Report to the court.
But
The court.
but what appalled me there again is that if you listen good what Justice is saying, Justice is saying that the leak is coming from Parliament. Is that him telling me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is coming from Parliament.
And I one out I try them. It's not the clerk of the court.
Yeah. Whether
No,
the
it's not the clerk. Not the clerk. The clerk just get the job, so she have to be careful.
Right.
It's either the speaker, the deputy speaker, or the president of the Senate.
Right.
One out of the 3 of
And
them.
that only and based off a all time saying is when Stone lick the hagging squeal, and that who squeal?
Yeah. All right.
The Senate.
Say no more. Say no more.
You need to apologize to the Parliament, Justice Panton. What do you mean by the report leak? A lie, Mattel? A lie, the Justice Attel?
them big mama them big mama no broadcast it before Parliament even tell you anything about it. Eh? They not do it.
I
But
tell you.
I think comrade. I think I could be wrong, and Mr. Man, me like to work myself because deliberately done,
No,
I
tell
don't
you.
have any leak of such. I think it was deliberately done because what I am looking at is that if they had read it out in Parliament, it would just die down. But when they give it to Big Mama would put a spin to it.
Yes.
And the bloggers them will go with a false thing and have a different thing going out to the public. Eh?
To all them put Michael Phillips something. Is that look like say I want PNP then catch a thief like them.
Ah,
Yes, man. You're all
But
about muddy in the water. No? Good night. Good night to everyone and blessings, man.
Yeah.
It was a
Blessings,
case. It was a case today of student and professor. And you have 2 rude students. It was very condescending. That one named Colonel Charles. Very rude. And the next
Amalio.
Malahu. So, I don't know what type of justice what she's
Magistrate, man.
reform. She's what type of
reform?
Constitutional reform. And there I tried disrespect Kevin Stevenson. I said to him, say she never knows he's an attorney.
No, you know that she say, man. She say you are not a liar. That she say.
Yeah.
Liar.
And then the young man of a character, the man was so well put together. I'm proud of the Integrity Commission. I sit there and I just take notes. Let me tell you, man, them come today and embarrass themselves. Every minute that little one talk about Colonel Charles talking about he's not being combative. Yet still his tone is very disrespectful. His argument is very condescending. And he keep going over the same thing when the gentleman have to be correcting him, Mr. Christie. So I really think him can bully a man with 10 years of lecturer in law. You really feel like you can come with a little peanut brain and I try to disrespect the man. If you go one side and rude like, me I tell you, say, me listen to it today and me I say, thank God for these men because they would have think say all are Jamaican people mad. And at them I tell the truth. That's why them strive through chaos, you know, they muddy up the water, they leak it to the as you say, big mama. They muddy up the water and then feed the green brain them garbage and then come out here and spit something more they don't know about. But may I tell you, man, it was refreshing and welcome today by the Integrity Commission.
Bad blow for them though. Bad blow because they were
Bad
hoping to
blow.
get a bounce. They were hoping to get a bounce and get a reprieve. Like rip up the
Yeah, man,
Integrity Commission. And that them come
whole
from.
thing flying at them face. Yeah, man,
Flying at
it
them
fly
face,
right
man.
back in at them face. But Howard, you know, say the Integrity Commission Oversight Committee meeting today, a worldwide people are watching it.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah,
Yes, man, it
yeah.
was on show.
It's like everybody was anticipating this particular meeting.
And not only that
And
neither.
everybody gear up for it.
What happened today is a disrespect when them always are showed to the EAC, the chairman, Julian Robinson and Philip Palwell. The Labour.
Exactly.
Yes. Hey, I like how
It's noticeably
Julian
absent
Robinson. Go ahead, sorry.
Continue, Jamaica.
All right, CC, that cool. Continue.
Yes, man. I tell you, how Julian Robinson put forward him 3 questions, man. How him and them try and CM Pernell tries Charles try for bully him question and want for let the IC reply only to the 2 questions. The man have said, no man, remember I have another question.
Yeah.
And do it again. And to look bad till Edmund Bartlett have to try to put him in place, you know, because it's like him up on him period today. Sorry, but in this so sickening, man, it's disrespectful to see the big man come and not show no respect to the well-established men. He was just so rude, man. Very, very rude.
You see, if you back up what you say, my brethren, you back up what you say. It show, you know, because look, all the man are trying to show them, say, see, then, all right, look from them, get the stone here now, the 2 letter now. If lay, right, you keep people in suspense. Why you keep it up for? When you let out the thing?
First,
Them give
Delay
how long?
tactics.
But if you listen to that,
So when
justice
you delay, so when you delay it now, brother, when you delay it now, and people start forming their own opinion now, you start stick out and start blame IC, and you blame it. When you sit down on it,
True.
You get it. Today was the day we're making all late out then. What you hold it for? So when people start saying, oh boy, I had this and that and this and name and that the name and when you come now and eventually do it all different kind of argument, when you could have squashed it long time by late the thing. So you get it late, brother, the first chance to get it late out. And make it discuss and over and done with it. Why you hug it up for?
Andrew Holness cannot say he does not know the next 7 person who is being investigated for illicit enrichment. Because it came out without it outlined today that everybody get a letter with the bold writing on it, illicit enrichment.
Yes.
There you go.
Tell nobody now say him no
The
know
bold
them.
writing of illicit enrichment.
Good. You can't send investigate for that. And he can't clear up. He can't because him thing not clear up all now. So
all of them owe party leader Mark Golding an apology.
You know, we don't want an apology.
you know what?
We don't want an apology. Jail time is the best thing can ever happen. I swear you, that is the biggest apology.
Him have to get it because all him has spin on a spin, you have to get it because I want young black to go run away. Uncle that I go suit him because I have to get it, brother. He have to get it. Because it cause too much problem in it. I know, like, say why him humble then and Ray and te, you put out a bowl fight. And you cast the country for your store. And you cast this. That brother, I want to know, when you go court, the judge make sure he tell you, you say if you're guilty, brother. No, but me have to dig it up and find it, because it go and double or triple. See?
But here, Comrade
You
Sydney.
tell me how it go.
Notice how Justice Panton confirmed what Philip Powell was saying. He confirmed it. He
But
made
look
it
here.
clear that if you are being investigated and you need to make it public, it's no issue.
If you notice what the man say, before you get the letter that you are being investigated for illicit enrichment, a 3 letter you get,
3.
3 before
Yes,
the
three
last
letters.
one. Eh?
Yes, 3 letters. The last one
3.
have the big writing, the heading, illicit
Right.
enrichment.
Right.
And them invite him how much meat now him no go. And no meat they
Boy.
invite him no come, Me when vex with the IC, I'll know me kind of have a little thing about them. You know why? Then give man too much rope, brother. You see, when you call him 2 times and 3 times no come and no meeting, bust it out. No hold back, no. Just him a prime minister, you did that still long and have nurse him like him a baby and see where turn out there now too. Eh? Who come on meeting? And you give him a long rope like that, brother. You see, like when you call the rest of man, them call him in and bust it out, brother.
I'm
So you
kind
see
of
what
glad they
happened
took
now?
this long team.
Everything
You know when
happening
you
at
have
the
a
right
spoiled
time,
picnic.
Uncle Sydney. Me believe so. You see,
Yo,
as Isaac said, justice rush is justice crush.
yeah, but
We are trust the process. But I understand your sentiment though,
yeah,
Uncle.
man, when you have
I
a
understand
spoiled
it.
picnic, you notice when you have a spoiled picnic, you spoil him. You see what him or she, you saw them how them turn out, brother. When you spoil them, he get spoiled. You should drape him up long time. I bet you that what? Yeah,
Remember, every day it's drawn out, him getting tried in the court of public opinion,
yeah,
So
that's a true. That's a
the
They're
true.
the
longer,
worst court.
the
The worst
worst court,
court.
and so the longer I run, the tighter the rope squeeze round him neck, man.
Yeah, because man
And
tell you, the man tells you, have you come on a parliament, brother. Me no have
yes,
you come
man,
and just do me respect you. And me respect certain things make me come, Come, me no
I
have to
done
come.
them in Jamaica, them be, man.
unlike other piece of legislation, the parliament must not interfere or
There you
tell
go.
integrity commission what to do. Let me tell you something, Jamaica and Sir Blair, you can test it. And this time can't beat with in terms of our blogging. We don't just come up here and just chat.
No.
There you go.
We do a
No.
research and we come up with them on a tape, Sir Blair, and play back and ask if they remember.
Yeah. And lick them in the middle straight.
Everything we come out with and put out there come to pass.
Of course.
Everything what we put out there come to pass. It's factual.
Yeah, one at a time. Mute the cash. Yeah.
Everything what we put out there is factual.
Yes.
Of course.
Them can't go around that. Them can't go around that.
You know what Mr. the Prime Minister put out today again? Boy, I'm going to make Portmore a Silicon Valley. Me I say, no, you see where him go and go promise the people about Clarkstone. I say, hey, you know, say, this is when I'm mad.
A film tape me if you play tonight, you know. But
Sir Blair.
come, me shift him back.
Sir Howard and Panel. When
Yes,
me can't understand, I know me hear them with you know. What make them always I said the integrity not find nothing? What they mean say them not find nothing?
Them illiterate, man.
Them
Me can't
smart
understand
enough.
this.
You know, see the people them come in and explain to them today. You see them ask them about it.
Yeah.
People them said Justice Panther make them know straight up. Once you're not able to cooperate fully, you cannot be certified. Right?
But them I said the man not find nothing. Then you
not
get
find out
black firm.
20, no. It's not about fine, you know. The Prime Minister is not cooperating. He's not cooperating. So you
And
can't
I'll
certify somebody who
do
not
no cooperate
cooperate.
them. I'll do no cooperate. Then dig and find say, all right. I say got that too.
Big
Let's find out say
fine.
the four company now pay tax,
3.
right? And then find out say boy right now you when you
But see,
the thing at
Jamaica
deposit money.
national.
But don't you mean say them not find nothing? Where we don't know them thing that they're not find it.
And the 700,000 in a Citibank where you hide.
So you mean say them not find nothing? But why me not know for stupid
They
and
not
stupid?
read nothing. Me hear in the Senate on Thursday, and me
Talk
said,
about
Jeez.
$250,000.
Yeah,
Talk
me
about
said,
$250,000.
me
You
said,
can't,
G.
you can't.
What, one girl texting and saying me them all kill next.
That's how
Who?
Hear me? It, you tell them, you know, man.
Make it laugh.
Yeah, all right. That's what. All right. That's what I'm call for Christy examine
His wife them say
resignation.
fi
Yeah,
roll
say
Christy no answer him good. What
You
about the man say food no problem fix it? Right,
yeah,
where you want me to say again? I don't
Chris,
food no problem that.
Christy Facey, remember when they shoot the brother when they Christy.
So
Yeah,
ask the prime, ask the prime minister.
yeah. What this is the man will right, this is the man right from beginning when I ask them,
Lord
let them know.
Jesus.
Yeah.
See,
Them
Right.
ask him that
when you're
them,
educated,
them ask
that's
him that
what.
question that you know.
Yeah, man, they ask him again.
And I
they,
tell you something, you know.
I see more Pantan, they ask to come in, Predator Charles ask to
Well,
comment on it.
when the
And
prime
see
minister
more
propose,
Pantan
yeah,
defend Greg Christie. But the
yeah.
truth, ask the Prime Minister, everybody know.
Mm.
Well,
You're going like a something for hide. Ask the Prime Minister,
Ask the
all
prime
of a
minister,
sudden.
man. Yeah,
Prime
man.
Minister supposed to go back in a hiding again, you know, because Mal in and out. Touch, you know, Mali can't tell this a wear off again if you can't wear off because the man say, you get a letter with the what you charge, what we want you for, brother.
I wonder if they considering like say the local election next month.
It's a go
Give
call,
it the
man.
date. Give it the
It's a
date.
go call.
Watch out for them. That's why I tell the comrades them get numerated, get closer, and find out what go on the voters list. Now make them a change up nobody
Well,
PD.
that. Because you can't
Yeah.
numerate again, you know, it don't make no sense to
But,
numerate again, you know.
but hold on a
Yeah.
little. Cash.
Yeah, yeah.
When you transfer your vote, how long that take to accomplish?
They should have made it so much clear enough instead.
Come
They
on,
should
Cash.
make
Look
it
up,
Six,
clear
man.
that
Look up
Nah,
now.
man,
Look
six
up, man.
months.
Look up, man.
6
6
months.
months. 6 months.
Yeah.
6 months.
Them take
Transfer
like
is 6
about
months, yeah.
Yeah, they take like about 3 weeks to verify your location and 6 months for completion.
But hear this now, Cash. From me, go down, go transfer. All right. Me live in a Santander here, right? I mean, move on there in the area now. Me live near up to the Brownstone area now. And from me, got Brownstone now. And do that. And then tell me, say, verify, I'll come on my yard to verify me. Me no see nobody coming up. Nobody no go down on my yard. Me no live at Santander, to verify, So what go on?
How long
You
that
have to,
was?
you have to touch base with the office.
Me done 3 months.
Yeah,
Wow.
man, touch
Go back
base with the
down there.
office. Because they can't verify you and you don't know, you know.
The thing is, for me, they had
Although
came
it's not
by
supposed,
my
although it's
home.
not supposed to happen, so.
Yeah, they came by my house and I wasn't there, so I had to go back down to the office. And well, no, they called me as well, so I call back the number and tell them so I wasn't at home, and then come back. They come back another time, but go
Well,
by the office,
me I go
elder.
yeah.
Yeah, go by the office and talk to them. Because we
Uh,
have to ensure that all I's are dotted and all T's are crossed, because you hear every Wilmington say any means necessary, So we
yeah,
have to look out for any means. So anywhere them can slide or try to do something, them are going to do it.
yeah.
And again, keep vigilant out here. no talk to any and everybody. No really go a certain place, no give away your location because them are some evil people. You know. See people
Let me tell
with
you something.
guns.
You
You
hear
see
man?
people.
You
Yeah,
don't
people with guns say hurt you, man.
you hear me tell them threaten me since night, man? What you hear me, man? Hear me, man? Me brother, me not top fight.
Then
Me not
what
top
happened?
fight.
When me I said, oh, elder. All
Yeah.
right, they said the last numeration for November. So when
Yeah.
again before anybody can come again for vote now this election coming up? How much month?
May next year.
Me.
Me that after what, 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 months,
Oh,
yeah.
every 6 months. Oh, so you can go pan here, you can go vote again until go pan list again till May.
You're
For
right.
Eh.
vote. For
Right.
vote. Okay,
But
okay.
the whole question is, is if me not get no notification or they not transfer me, me still can go back and send and beg a vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man, you can go back to your original
Yeah,
location.
man.
But me no want that. Me want vote for Morris. Me no want vote for Ryan. And over Morris, me want vote for.
Well,
Well,
anybody,
you know, any vote, either way, I hope them transfer it in time, but either way, you're still voting for the People's National
Yeah,
Party and
man.
you're
Yeah,
voting
man.
against this
And that's what that
corrupt
neither.
government.
I
Southeast
remember saying
election.
enough election, some election win by one vote, you know.
And that's
One
what
vote.
that neither. Southeast election look like say that PNP can win it. Don't Northeast say.
Eh?
Based off of the last result, you can win it.
Of
Yes,
course.
anybody.
They have
Remember,
major
PNP
room
have big up
there.
there, man. PNP have big
One,
up.
2, Poet, Pass, Perch, Shane.
You can like how they vote them.
Me account how much are we in your family?
You have to adapt some more people, you know.
Elder,
How much of
Elder,
that?
make sure put out your host, brother.
How much in a labor ride? None of them.
How much are that?
How
None
much
of them,
over?
none, man. None. None,
Yeah,
man.
Elder, no easy, you know, man.
No, we ain't say
Go
that.
to egg them.
Check out already. Hey, I give you one joke, you know. I give you one joke with one lady. It look like I was a joke should not make for me, but me serious in last. When me drive now, a new man now want come. I be a cluster man just still now. Me jump in like here and go for you. Me go for you, you know. Me say, hello, are you me come find no miss? Why me can't bother with you? But me say stop your knives and you me come for everything mash up here to them. Me not left, you know. And you me come for, cause you don't know me not left you. And me say alright, me as long as I can alright just so. And me now left till you ready. But me not me say
Elder,
come see me like how you turn. We not have to dress up. You drive down the
Karen,
car go, make your ex and make your back same time. Laugh and come brother, cause me serious we go for you, you know, brother. Oh, me no ramp. Go for you, bad. Once a boy, you're good. You know, me say, yes, man.
good night, Auntie Jenny. Wagwan.
Oh,
Karen office say if you do the transfer before the 30th and the 31st. September and the 31st. 30. The last of
yeah.
September. You can make it
Yes,
in
man.
time.
For,
All right.
me do it for
Yeah, man.
Brambo.
If anytime you go after September, then you will be able to come out on the mail list.
No,
That is what she's saying.
no, man. Look at for August, me go, man.
I same period. It never really matter. I
Yeah,
think
can
period
remember you
agree.
know verify it, you know, so
Yeah.
you know
You look
verify
like you
it.
have to go vote. You have to go vote where you used to vote, tell that. Hey, I just have to do. You know, I'm going to catch the other one, because they won't
No
call it
man,
before that.
you will catch you man.
They won't call it before that,
Uh,
man.
but you have to knock back down at the office and tell
No,
them say if you come
up at the
verify you now.
up at the office, up. That's what I got
Up
brownstone.
yeah. Yeah man, go up at the office and tell them one
February
date
not
say
pass.
me there me yard now, so come in, come in need me ID for change.
Yeah.
Elder,
February
you did
not
reach
pass.
here
February
now.
not
How
pass.
well say I go? How well say I call? You did reach here. You did reach here.
I road 9 in the guard already, you know. Road 9.
I know, God. Me tell you, say, yo, me tell you, say, me get you one in a man, me tell you, say,
Oh,
me get you
man.
one in a 5 baby mother me have in a youth. You don't believe me?
Elder, you have
Hey,
get one small poster bus, man.
you know, it's a Christopher Tufton was who was here, you know.
You get one
Me
small
have,
poster bus, Elder.
me have one more than you. Me have one more
You
than
go
you,
get
Elder.
one small poster bus.
Me have
One
one more than you.
what? Baby mother?
It's all right. Left out the one right there, so. Me have one more than you.
And 10
You
youth
worry
me
a
cut down, you
bus,
know.
you worry a bus.
10 youth me cut down, you know. Oh, take you. And the last one, what? The last one, 43.
Ah, no go on, man.
Mm.
Nearly have a football side or a cricket side.
Yeah, man. The last one gone was 1980, the 22nd of November. 2 days after the 1980 election in Bad.
Yeah, man, but your football side, because you're six aside, you know. So
Yeah.
your football side, if you true.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Karen, you there?
But yeah, hear me, man. When this thing over, you know, man, the whole of we have to meet up now. Who that foreign have to come down and who we have to
Yes,
meet up, you
man.
know.
What you mean, man?
We have to roll a joy, man. Auntie Karen there, I think Auntie Karen want to give us some more information.
Auntie Karen,
Right, good night, comrades. Good night,
how you
all.
do,
I
how you do,
am
mama? How you do,
so
mama?
tired.
Good night. Good night,
Okay, mama.
After last night, that I
Thank
go on,
you.
you know, no
All right,
matter how,
Um,
no
mama,
matter where
sit
you
in the
expand the
settee.
bus.
Sit in the settee. I'm going to warm some water. Sit in some warm water. Sit in the settee.
I am busy doing the 1 in 20, you know? And so them
Okay.
come in is some
Okay,
impose them
okay.
onto
1
the
in 20.
computer. And some put them
Okay.
onto the computer, you know?
Yeah,
So
yes.
it's a lot.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay, that.
Elder,
Yes, ma'am.
I hear you saying something and I need to tell you. When you went to do your transfer, you have the receipt, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So although they have not come to verify you as yet, you
Yes,
need to
ma'am.
call them, have them come out. But because of the date that you did it, you
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be able, so call them real quickly, you will be able to get your ID for December because the time
Okay.
would have passed.
Yes.
So quickly call them so they can
Yes.
come and verify you so they can have it done. It is not the date that they verify you that matters, is the day that you actually go into the office.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All
Yeah.
right. Good.
Okay.
So you're on good
So,
ground, then.
Howard,
Well, go on, sister.
you see shenanigans today?
Lord God, trust me, I tell you, but I do that at all. But,
Shame.
well, I know. Well, I
All
know.
of shame.
Well, I know. But to all the pit bull and behave, me check say, Parliament will mash up today. See? We summon the Integrity Commission. We summon him. And he must be certified. Be certified. Be certified.
Well, that is the part I did not hear. You know,
No, not today.
I
Not
stayed
I
to
don't think
Man,
I.
listen.
that truck, you said it where there, man.
Yeah, I listened
In
up to
a parliament.
1:30, and
No.
then
What? Oh, I said a while ago, truck said that and the old from with the one found last week.
Yeah, man. Them a
okay.
chuck it from with you, man.
But let me tell you something. They were being very tricky with the questions that they were using, right? The
Try.
questions was to lead the IC
Don't a trap.
members. They were trying to lead them into a trap
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
catch them either saying something they weren't supposed to say
Right.
or saying something that they actually did say, but Panton was very quick to catch it. All right, so in anger, there was something that was said that could have been detrimental, but I think it was caught. So there was alluding to the fact that the report, the IC. Oh Lord, I'm just out of work tonight. The IC, the guidelines for the IC, whatever they do.
No, they were alluding to the fact that the Integrity Commission don't have the permission to send an unfinished report to the Parliament. That was their
man, is
modus
it?
operandi.
There you go.
No, I
All right,
don't
so,
think that.
no, that's not what I'm talking about, though, no.
That's not it.
All right, so the rules that govern the IC, they were alluding to the fact that it is not complete or correct in its current state,
Yeah, they said the
giving
IC
them
overreach.
grounds to now go and have it changed.
It can't done so overnight.
I know
You
that. That I know.
need the support of the opposition.
But as we
And it
speak,
needs to go to the upper house as well.
there is a giant select committee of parliament looking into the integrity commission rules as we speak, and recommendation has been forwarded from the integrity commission to the committee already, and they have been looking at it for more than a year now.
All right. So what it is that your prime minister needs specific areas of it to be amended or adjusted. So that those are the areas that they were trying to poke holes in. You get what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before them can reach there of a poke any farmer hole in a hit, them have to get the court have to agree with them for the judicial review. The court hasn't give them that authority yet, because the constitution which governs the integrity commission mentions specifically three things which you can bring them to the court for. And if what you are bringing them to the court for is not one of those, then I doubt they will make it pass for the judicial review.
Comrade that is talking, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, because I see Comrade Sydney thing going as well, so I was a bit confused just now.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right.
One of them is Malice. One of them is Cash. You want to just repeat the three of them for me? You know, one is Malice, one is well, Cash up. You just repeat them for me, because we don't want to make no mistake. We want to have them here.
One is grounds of negligence, malice, and use of reasonable force.
Okay, good.
All right, so Comrade Hugh Blair, what it is that they go into court next week to ask to have clause in the laws changed or amended. So now, they are now going to take that part of what happened today to say that the government has the right to do it. You got that?
No.
The government.
I don't get that at all. No, I don't get that.
The first stage of the investigation is to have the court decide for judicial review. It is a two-part, you know. What the Prime Minister is asking for to be struck out, that will have to come in the second part of the case, after the court decide to send it for the judges to review the laws governing the Integrity Commission. They are not at that stage yet. What they are going to do on the 23rd of this month is to look at it to see if they have grounds for judicial review.
To send it further.
To send it further. Mm-hmm.
All right, Comrade Jamaica, you understand what I'm trying to say though, right?
I'm hearing you. Can you go again? I didn't hear you properly.
All right, so with the conversation and the questions that happened today, they were trying to lead them. They almost got them to a point, but Justice Panton was very slick on his feet. And I think it was Philip Paulwood who interjected as well. What they were trying to do is, and it almost happened. You see this part where they say, it is the duty of Parliament to change the rules?
Yeah, following.
All right. So this is what they wanted to get, and they wanted it to be elaborated on.
When Colonel Charles was asking Justice Seymour Panton about.
So this is why he kept poking at the question, but Justice Panton was slick enough to not go there with him. You understand me? Because this is what they want to take to court. Now, I know in any court cases, there are different factors of it. You'll have to hear it. You'll have to deliberate. I know this. But they want to take that factor to court to say that it is their right to change the laws.
The thing is, remember Greg Christie struck it out when Colonel Charles asked about it, right? To say, the question was, to say if somebody is being investigated by law, if they are allowed to speak about it. And Seymour Panton, Justice Seymour Panton said, in his opinion, a person can speak about it if they like to. The reason why how the law was passed in the Parliament, it gives interpretation to give more than one interpretation, or give room to more than one interpretation in terms of
There is ambiguity
yes.
where that is concerned.
1 minute, Cash. Me know the part where Karen are talking of.
Please, Jeff,
Is
talk
it,
for me.
yeah, it's the part where him asks if there is an investigation going on. If there is anybody else who can speak about it. And Justice Pantan said,
No.
there's nothing at all in the provision that prevent the person who is being investigated from come out and said, yes, I am being investigated. Nothing in it to prevent the person from doing that.
I don't think that's
Understand?
Comrade Karen asking the question.
Yes, and Paul always also spoke about it to say there's nothing there to prevent a person who is being investigated to say
All
that
right.
I am not being
So what would have
investigated or
happened?
investigated.
Jamaica. I don't know who would have answered. I think it's Christy. To say it is his feeling. And then it went on to say, I don't know which, I think it's Mr. Panton.
Mr. Panton said that his opinion first, and then Greg Christie said that it is the Parliament's issue
that is what I want
to
to get
fix
to.
it.
Right. So that is what I want to get to. We're in Christie's anger at the questions that were being poked at them. He said, it's not our problem. It is the Parliament's to fix it. Is this because they're saying there's flaws in it, and they want them to agree that there's flaws in it. They got them in saying there is a flaw. They got them in saying it, you know.
No, not a flaw, Karen. In as you understand that there in the law, in the way you
There is a
interpret
flaw.
the law.
Chef, let me tell you what the flaw is. One part of it speaks to a point, but the other part elaborates to include the first part of it.
I think it is 56.
When me I say 53,
53.3 and number 4.
yes.
Yeah.
56.1 and 53.3.
What Justice Panton was saying, you know, because 56 have a wider reach. 53.3, you can't just rule out that. It's like it don't matter. Because 56 they cover everything. You understand?
Right.
So 53, but they must stick on 53 when 56 is wider.
So this is my point.
53.
My point, Chef, they deliberated on the 53.3 because they wanted to identify and stick with the flaw that was there.
But the thing,
they want to
not wrong, you know.
53.
But Mr. Christie is not wrong in his statement, because again, it was the Parliament that passed it, right? So therefore, it is open to more than one interpretation.
So this is why now they wanted to get their opinion on it.
Tap up the screen, comrade, make it fast.
To bind them into moving into the next part of the plan.
Tap up the stream, comrade, make the labor them see.
You understand what I'm saying now?
Intelligent people over here. You understand the Karen?
I understand it clearly, Karen.
Okay.
I understand what them are try. I understand what them are try. But Greg Christie was well in it, right? And him tell it like it is. And Mr. Seymour Panton say, in his opinion, a person who is being investigated can speak about it, or if they don't speak about it. So they're trying something.
Because what he was saying, Jamaica. Sorry, Jamaica, I don't mean to cut you. Because what he was saying, you write the law, and it is law now, whether flaw is in it or not. It is the law now, and we have to interpret as it is right now.
Right.
Yeah, but Chef, what Justice Panton did, you know, was to interpret the Integrity Commission law and to interpret the law in general. That is what he did, But he left it open and to say it is his opinion.
I don't think
Meaning
uncle it would have been the integrity law, It is his
the
interpretation
law,
about it.
his interpretation as it is written in the integrity legislation.
Okay.
But what he automatically said is that if it is challenged in the court of law, then it could be struck out. That is automatically what he said,
When they were passing it in Parliament, they didn't realize that that section can be open to more than one interpretation. And
Exactly.
again, it is not the Integrity Commission problem.
What I want to ask here, though, is these one of those laws that has to be passed in the lower and upper house? So once it leaves the lower house, which is the Parliament, it goes to the Senate to be passed. Is it one of those?
All laws supposed to pass in the Senate, I should think.
Yes, the Senate and then it go up.
No, sir.
No, man, it's the Parliament and it go up to the Senate.
That is when it is going to be entrenched. But some law just passed by a simple majority.
I just want to know that this is one of those that has to go to the Senate. That's all I want to know, because there is laws that stay in the Parliament only.
Yeah, man, yeah, there is law, there is law where you have a simple majority, it go both houses of Parliament. There is law where you have 2/3 majority, which one member of the opposition will have to vote for the law in the Senate for it to be passed. But because the commission is a commission of Parliament, so by a simple majority, I think they will be able to change the law.
So this
the legislation.
Comrade Hubler, you understand why I asked the question? Because the IC is an act of Parliament, so I don't know if it needs to go to the Senate. You understand me now?
Oh, I
yeah,
understand.
right, yeah, because it must have to go to a 2/3 majority, so it can just be passed by a simple majority. But I think that the Integrity Commission should be entrenched, just like the Auditor General and the Director of Public